Inserting symbols might be a familiar option to all of you, but it is normally seen that users tend to go wrong while inserting symbols into a document. So let us look up into how an appropriate symbol can be inserted in two such cases. I will also be mentioning working with equations in this session. The first symbol that I wish to mention is a multiplication sign. I have often seen people using the alphabet X instead of multiplication sign. Another commonly used symbol is the asterisk sign. Here I have used the alphabet X instead of multiplication sign, and here I have used the asterisk sign. Now let's see how to insert the actual multiplication sign from the Symbols tab. 3. Insert symbol, more symbols. The multiplication sign can be found in the subset named Latin supplement. Browse through it and you can see the multiplication sign. Insert and close. Using the correct symbol makes it look more professional. Another one is the degree symbol, as in say angle 90 degree or degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, etc. A variety of symbols are commonly used for this by people. The commonly used one is 0. They usually type 0 and apply the superscript. Another one used is the alphabet O. It is used in the same way as 0. But the degree symbol is actually available in the symbols menu. Let's see how it works. Click on Insert, Symbol, More Symbols. It is available in the subset Latin supplement. This is a degree sign. Click on Insert, Close. Now see which one looks better. Now let's see how to insert equations in Word document. In the Insert menu, on the right end, you can see equations. A new equation can be inserted. On the top, you can see all the mathematical functions and symbols that you may require. Here, you can insert fractions, exponentials, radicals, integrals, brackets, etc. And here you can have all sorts of symbols like Greek symbols, Greek letters, mathematical operations, etc. To insert a fraction, you can use this menu. You can have different types of fractions. Choose the appropriate one. Now inside this box, type the number or the letter or figure. Clicking outside will give you the equation. You can also insert exponentials. Choose the correct one which we require. You can have e raised to, if you want to write e raised to r by t, like this. Now if you find this too difficult, you can also use the ink equation option. where you can use your mouse as a pen and write your equation here. So let me try writing the equation. Let me write x by y equals, but here the equal sign has appeared as a summation sign. So if you make such mistakes and you want to correct it, you can use this erase option and rub it off. And again start over by clicking on this right button. But personally, I find this option unfriendly. I am not so familiar with this mode of inserting equations. Instead, I use another option in Word for inserting equations. For that, you have to again go to Insert, Objects. Click on Microsoft Equation 3.0 under the Object type. Click on OK. I will just zoom it. Here, a number of tabs are available, which is a cluster of related symbols and mathematical operations. Clicking on each will expand the tab. Say, the first tab includes all relational symbols like greater than and equal to sign, less than and equal to sign, and so on. Under that, you have the fence templates, which includes all types of brackets. You have the normal brackets, square brackets, metrics, and so on. Next to that, there is a fraction and radical templates, which includes templates for square root, nth root, and etc. Next, there is the subscript and superscript templates, then the summation templates. Now let's see how to use these templates to insert equations. I'll show you how to insert the equation a plus b the whole square equals a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here on the left hand side, two templates are needed, the brackets and the superscript. So let's see how to do it. Click on Microsoft Equation 3. Then first go to Fence Templates. Choose the bracket. Type in A plus B. Now using the right arrow on the keyboard, bring the cursor outside the brackets and then go to the subscript and superscript templates. Choose the superscript. Type 2 there. Again, using the right arrow on the keyboard, bring the cursor down equal to A, then superscript template, choose the right one, type in 2, use the right arrow, then type in plus B, again superscript, type in 2, use the right arrow again, plus 2AB. Now click outside and you have your equation inserted. Now in case you want to edit this equation, you may just double click on that, do the necessary corrections and then again click on outside. Now let's see how to use the fraction templates. I'll show you how to insert this equation. Here on the left hand side you have theta and on the right hand side you have a fraction. The theta symbol can be found in this Greek characters symbol, lowercase. From that select theta. Theta equals, now you have this fraction. For that, go to the fraction and radical templates. There can be different types of fraction. I am choosing this one. Now I had to type K1P. So I am typing K now. Now 1 is a subscript here. So go to the subscripts menu. Click on the subscript template. Type 1. Now using the down arrow on your keyboard, bring your cursor to the denominator. On the denominator you have K2 plus. So type K subscript 2. Now bring your cursor using the right arrow outside. Click on plus. K subscript 1. Using the right arrow, come back and type P. Click outside and you have the equation correctly. Now I'll show you one more equation which is a bit more complicated. This particular one. So type B equal to, here you have a fraction. So go to the fraction template. Choose the first option. Type N subscript 0. Using the right arrow, come back. Then you have sigma raised to 0. Sigma can be found under the Greeks tab. Sigma superscript 0. Come back using the right arrow on the keyboard. Then you have tau. Tau is also available under the Greek character. Tau subscript 0. Then you have e raised to q by t. So type e first. Then superscript first, then a fraction. So go to superscript and then insert the fractions template. Type q. Using the down arrow, come back to the denominator. Type RT. Now click on the denominator. Here you have a bracket first and then a superscript. So first choose the fence template. Type 2. Pi can be found under the Greek letters tab. What is pi? Here. 2 pi MRT. Now bring your cursor outside the brackets using the right arrow. Go to superscript and then the fraction 1 by 2. So type 1 using the down arrow. Come back to the denominator. 2. Click outside. You have your equation. Now I have shown you only some of the templates available. There is much more you can do with these templates. Please go on and explore yourself. After all, only practice makes you perfect.